everybody. You got Mark coming to you this evening. Tomorrow afternoon, we're expecting anywhere from 5 to 12 inches of snow here in southwest Virginia. And I'm particularly not looking forward to it. But I did get some good news in the mail today. This box comes from Amazon.com. For all you people that's seen the videos of this old rifle here, it is a 1941 J.C. Higgins Sears and Roebuck model 10316. I've been getting it back into the shape it was in when my grandfather bought it brand new back in 41, just a few days after the attack on Pearl Harbor. Anyhow, I had put a brand new extractor in it. I ordered it from Numridge Gun Parts up in New York State. Ejects the shells just as good as a new one. The gun mechanically is fully functional. And right now, and in the past, I've only been able to use it as a single shot. Well, some of the people on the past reviews told me that the magazine that would fit it would be a Marlin Model 80 because the 10316 Higgins and the Marlin 80 were practically the same gun. So I did some research on it and everything, and I found it on Amazon.com, and this is what was in the box from Amazon. It's a 22 long rifle magazine, 7-shot capacity, and it cost $21.85. Of course, I had free shipping with mine here, so they had a couple on there a little bit cheaper, but by the time you end up paying shipping and handling on them, hey, you know, you'd be losing out. Now, the only reviews I've seen on this magazine was on Amazon.com, written reviews, and they were not all good. One guy had to, well, if you notice right here is the little button you push, you know, that releases the mag. He had to take some pliers to his and just scrunch it, you know, just twist it out practically. And then he said upon farther looking at it, you know, he pretty well took it apart. Said the spring in it was corroded, and if he knew that to begin with, he could have dipped it in some solvent and then put some oil on it. Would have been good to go. And then the other reviews, some people, you know, they said they've had good luck with it. Now, this J.C. Higgins rifle here says it will shoot 22 long rifle, longs, and shorts. Well, this magazine right here only shoots the long rifle, which is fine with me. It's made out of metal. Of course, this here's plastic. Not a very impressive piece of equipment, but you know, hey, if it works, you know, that's what matters. Beauty's only skin deep. Well, anyhow, I couldn't find any reviews here on YouTube about this. If there's any reviews on YouTube, I sure as heck can't find them nowhere. But hopefully this will work. What do you say we put a round in this bad boy? Yeah, we're going to make this like the beginning of a Such Double Op video, you know, where it shows him up close putting the rounds in the magazine. I like Such's videos. They're alright. Seems like a pretty good guy. Well, here's one thing that's kind of got me worried. As you can see here on the bottom side of the J.C. Higgins, it seems to be a plastic piece right here that, you know, some trim, I guess, that went around the mag well. Well, it's broke off. Hopefully this won't be too loose. So we're going to go ahead and put the magazine in. Well, before we put the magazine in, let me piss off some trollers, know-it-alls, and terminology Nazis. Look, YouTube, Look at my clip. I got a new clip for my rifle. Clip, clip, clip. There you go. Yeah, I know it's a magazine. Well, let's try this out. The gun, of course, is safe. No problem. Let's chuck this bad boy in here, see what happens. And at no time will my finger be on the trigger. Alright. It is kind of loose. But it appears to be far enough up in the chamber to where it'll slide into the barrel. Let's give her a try and see if she'll go in, and then we'll see if she'll eject. Yep, plumb across the room. But you know, for the rounds farther down, well, let's see if it'll come out. No problem. It is kind of loose up in that mag wheel though. What I'll probably do is get back on the numberage site, numberage, however you say it. See if I can find a new, well, I guess it'd go around the trigger too. This is plastic and that's broke. I need to see if I can find a new one of these pieces here. Or maybe just put some Gorilla tape here on front. You know, kind of just put enough on it to where it'll be snug. Tell you what, it's about 8:15 right now. I'm waiting till 10 o'clock for Justified to come on. And tomorrow we'll take this bad boy out and see how she functions with a fully loaded magazine. Stick around and we'll do that. Catch you in a few. Well, I thought I was going to get a chance to test out that new magazine. But looks like the snow hit here couple hours sooner, and they say the heavy stuff hasn't even hit us yet. So I guess this video will be called Marlin Model 80 Magazine Part 1. And when I get a clear day here in a couple of days, today's Wednesday, supposed to be nice out Saturday, I'll go ahead and do the Part 2. Now, see this little Kubota tractor with the scraper blade? I'm talking to the guy at my Hollow Point channel. See all this snow? I know you don't like snow. I'm going to take this scraper blade and scrape it all your way, Hollow Point. Well, I'll tell you people what, I'm going to get back inside the house here. It's starting to come down pretty good now. And I'll do part 2 of this video this weekend, hopefully, if I catch a nice day. We'll see how that magazine works. Catch y'all later.